Hey guys, this is John, and I'm playing Babaevsky in the 1-minute pool in ICC. And Babaevsky is probably playing a Nimzo. I'll just play Queen C2, as is my custom. Ooh, this is a tricky line where white has to go Knight H3 and then F3. Because otherwise, there's some possible Queen H4 business that can be allowed. I think I'm supposed to put the knight on F2, so I'll do that. I'll try to expand with B4 and then Bishop B2. Let's go here to open the bishop's diagonal. And then Rook A D1. Seems good. Play B5. I guess I'm going to try to pressure the D6 pawn. E4. I hope he doesn't get to D4 so easily now, because that could mess me up. Yeah, like now he's going to get there. I'll have to figure out what to do. Yeah, he can jump in. Okay, I'm just going to give up my bishop straight away for that. That was a really bad move because he can just take it. I thought he couldn't take that pawn for some reason. I actually might have a decent position if I can play bishop D5 and go after his C5 pawn. Can he defend this pawn? He can with knight D7, but I have rook C1. Is the pawn a goner? It might be. It might be just a lost pawn. I can go bishop B7, but I can take here. Well, okay, let's take this way. I think I want to keep my bishop. Wow, he did not trade knights with me. Surprised by that. I think I'll play for G3 maybe and try to open up the king side. If I can play knight takes F4, that would be great. Doubtful that'll allow me to do that. Okay, I'm not sure what to do. Ooh, he has bishop B3. He missed that move. Okay, let's go here and see if we can... I'm in trouble here.
Check. Check.
Trouble, trouble.
Check. Check.
Much trouble.
Check.
Yeah, big trouble. I always lose my first game. Once again. Okay. Yeah, I lost control of that when I played C5. That was not a smart move. Okay, we got Batman King in the second game. Let's go bishop F5. This is a pretty relaxed setup for both sides. Not much going on. Batman King is really fast, though. He's given me struggles in the past. Ooh, I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. Allowing him to take, I had to take with the F-pawn. Not a good move. Should have just traded. Okay. So now we're going to be just worse in this resulting position. I'll try to go here and, I don't know, somehow cover these pawns, but it's a very easy position for him to play, I think. Maybe I can go here and try to work on F4, seeing as how he can't play G3 because his knight would hang. He can take, maybe. Take on C1, knight takes, and then queen E3, something like that. Let's go G5. Just make it a little tougher for him to play. Queen F5 maybe. Yeah, let's go Queen F5. I'm on day number 268 with this cold. Just kidding. It's probably more legitimately like day number 14. I've had it, I don't know, like 2 weeks or so. And I keep thinking I'm going to get better, but I can't quite turn the corner as I win a pawn against Batman. Can't quite turn the corner. Now he's starting knight E5, so I have to be aware of that. Let's go H5. I saw he wanted to go F4.
Check.
See if I can make use of my time advantage in this position. Yeah, actually I'm way up on time, so that shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be an issue.
Check.
Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to get over this cold, and as you can tell, I'm really, really hoarse still. I've been drinking some, like, Mucinex, sort of like acetaminophen thing. I don't know what you would call it. Cold flu type elixir. I'm hoping that helps. It's one of these colds where it gets worse at night. So, like, as soon as I try to lay down and go to sleep, I'll just get this, like, cough that doesn't stop. It's really bad. Okay, bishop e3. Yeah, he has to play queen c8 in order to defend his bishop. That's one of the bad things about this setup. So I'll try to capitalize by playing a quick g4, g5. h6, okay. Yeah, this is nice for me, though. I get this move in. Trying to weaken e6. I think bishop here is strong. Because now I can take and then take on e6. This is bad news for him. Let's take. Bishop g2. How does that work out? Let's take. Let's just work on the pin, I guess. Threaten bishop takes e4. What's he going to do about it? d5. I have knight c7. Go bishop e5 to hold the f4 pawn. Okay, that's a good reply. I didn't see. Oh, now he's got me in a pin. Okay, let's do this. He now has me in a pin. Oh, man. Gotta watch some squares.
Time warning.
I'm gonna have to give the exchange back.
Check. Check.
Not fun.
Check. 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 Check.
Alright, I'm gonna take the draw. He repeated the position 3 times. He could have gone for the win with queen takes b2. So I don't know why he wanted to repeat. Maybe he just didn't realize it was 3 times. Okay, so we're in the pool once again. Let's just see who's playing at the moment. Geometria and Godzilla. This guy has a pretty good rating. Godzilla. Played him before. Haven't played him for a long time. I think I played him in Blitz, by the way, not Bullet. Looks like a nice position for black. 2 bishops. Pretty good pawn structure. White's knight is restrained. Does black have a pawn too? Yeah, black's just up a pawn. That's why it looks so good. Might be hard to win though. Position's kind of closed. This is where speed comes in. Such a huge factor. Yeah, like now white will play c4. The queen side and the king side, or the queen side in the center was just totally sealed off there, so they would have resorted to playing on the king side. This is a specialty line I have. I'll go here and then put the bishop on d6, h6. Let's go a6 in this position. He can play g5, this is true. Okay, let's take and go here. He might play to open up the center with e4. Really, that move? Wasn't expecting that.
Check.
He can go win some pawns, but that's okay. Let's harass his knight. So he has quite a few pawns, but I'm attacking d3 and a2. And if he plays bishop b1, I have rook c8. So. Okay, let's go here. See if we can somehow trap this bishop.
Check.
Don't think we'll be able to. I have rook takes h7 this whole time. Totally didn't see that. What now?
Time warning.
If f3 I have, okay, now this is working. Yeah, if he takes on g4, I have rook h1. Some tricky tactics. So he's got to take on h7. Now he resigned. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, some interesting tactics at the end there. I guess I had rook takes h7 even right here. That would have been a better move. Just immediately in this position. And then if rook takes, bishop f5 check, forking the king and the rook. Nifty little tactical idea. I think knight takes d5 was rushed. I thought he should open the position, but do it in a different way, like maybe e4. Because I'm not yet coordinated. Okay, let's see who's playing in the pool. Yep, played both these guys already. Who's Babaevsky? Let's take a look who he is. Some Brazilian FM who's anonymous. White's up a piece here. Black's king is also exposed. Titletown. He wants to abort. Okay. I usually give people aborts if they just ask for one right off the bat. Although it did happen in 15-minute the other day that one of my opponents, after I had waited for like 5 minutes to get a game, I played one move and he offered an abort and I took it. And then he immediately started another game. Like I looked back like a minute later and he was already playing again. Same time control. So I figured he just didn't want to play me or something. Ooh, Godzilla. Go, go, Godzilla. Alright, I feel like I get this set up a disproportionate number of times. H5, I'm going to try to attack him. Start hoovering these pawns down the board. At E4, this looks like a good square to lodge my knights into. I'll take with the pawn, even though that's an isolated pawn.
Check.
I think I'm just going to brute force attack on the king side. Let's open this baby up. Let's open this up. Knight into F2.
Check.
Yeah, he sacks. A6. This bishop is getting trapped, actually. That's no good. It's not good for that bishop's health. Yeah, he's trying to attack. I'm hitting this. What to do? Okay, I'll just take once. And then let's take F4. Maybe sink the knight into G3. Not sure exactly what else to do. Let's do that.
Time warning.
Gotta be careful. Ah, he has bishop A3. No! Completely messed that up.
Check.
Try to get something going against his king. Ah, he has queen D7.
Check. Check.
Yeah, this is like a good example of how to blow a position. Not good. Down a rook, but my lack of a dark square bishop killed me. Bishop takes F4 was not a good idea. Just one of these positions where I need a move or two to consolidate and I'm good, but couldn't do it. Yeah, I noticed too late that rook takes A6. The whole point was bishop A3. All right, we got Godzilla again. Let's just play like a advanced variation. I'm gonna throw my G-pawn at him. See how he reacts. Let's play king F1. I'm not going to castle, because I have aspirations of attacking his king, so I don't want to castle. Let's go H5. He can win a pawn over here, but he doesn't elect to. Let's go here. And if he goes D4, I'll play E4. This bishop is somewhat offsides. Let's go rook C1 to attack it. Weird position. Let's go here. I want to sack on H6. I mean, a sacrifice on H6 looks tremendous around about here. Let's go here. Looks like he's trying to bring his knight into a good defensive square. Can't blame him for doing that. Let's get our king out of the way. This has got to be dangerous, doesn't it?
Check.
This has got to be dangerous for him. I don't think he can even take that. Yeah, he has to go there. F5.
Check.
Let's go b3. Just play a slower move.
Check. Check. Check.
All right, you're not escaping that one.
Check.
Okay, finally got him. He's slippery. Godzilla is slippery. I think he could have even messed with me more if he hadn't blundered at the end. If he had played, I think it was d3, trying to open the position. It could have been rough. I'm going to play queen b8, maybe to keep his knight out of e5 eventually. He's going to try to roll me on the queen side. We shall see who this favors. I'm trying to put my bishop on a5. Maybe I can eliminate this knight. And then later on, put my knight on e4, as in this position. Okay, let's go a6. Not happy about that move, but... Let's take. Let's go knight g5. Maybe I can... Whoa. Oh, that was a miss. Miss pre-move. Totally missed that pre-move. Ouch. My bad. Definitely my bad. Alright, that was pathetic. Yep, just took me a split second to realize that I hadn't pre-moved h takes g5. Let's get in again. I'll play a couple more games. Does Godzilla have a Japanese flag? That's funny. I would doubt he's from Japan, but there's not too many Japanese chess players. Huh. I'll play this line I've played before. He seems to know what to do. Queen b6 is correct. Had this just yesterday against GM. That GM in this position did not play bishop d5, which I think is the best move here. He also played it this way, strangely enough. But now white gets to go bishop to f2. This is the point of the system. This is bishop f2 maneuver. Now I get into f5. This is very nice for white. Very, very nice. Win this pawn. Is bishop c4 trapping something? Doesn't look like it. Didn't notice knight f4. Probably should have prevented that. Huh. He's going for some tactics. Let's run with our king. Let's go h3. Need to be able to, like, move my knight somewhere. So I can threaten bishop takes d3, and also this move. That's what I was really hoping to get in. Bishop c4. He resigned. Okay. One more game. Matt, right around 2,500, 2,507 after that game. Go, go, Godzilla. Oh my gosh. My voice is in the cracking stage. Delayed onset puberty. Did he get paired again? Yep, he did. He's playing the Babaevsky guy. Oh, Dabir is playing. Maybe I'll get him if we play. He is on his way to flagging someone. Active King will be our last opponent of the night. This guy's rating has kind of gone down since I last saw him. I think he's higher rated than this usually. Usually he's in like 24, 2500s. So he must have taken a pretty big hit. Alright, it's tempting for him to sacrifice on e6. Now I like my position now. I do not mind this setup whatsoever. Because here I can go bishop h5. Let's go c5. Go e6. Knight d5. Let's take here.
Check.
just to ensure we have like a good knight versus bad bishop position. Bishop a7 was funny.
Check.
That move like didn't do anything. Let's go here. I don't want to trade my knight. I really want to keep my knight. Yeah, he can get his queen in and be annoying though. Good move. Didn't see that. I did not see
Check.
that. Let's go back here. Whoa, I'm just hanging my rook. I totally
Time.
hung my rook. He didn't notice. You can trade queens now. Queen d4. Let's get in here.
Check.
Threatening mate. Yeah, he can deal with that. Let's do this.
Check.
He can go win my a5 pawn too, if he wants.
Check. 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 Check.
This is a funny position, actually.
Check. Check. Check.
Oh, I almost flagged him. I think I pulled queen b1 out too early. I just didn't know what to do. My queen and knight like were completely dominated. I couldn't do anything with those pieces for a long time. Oh, he hung his queen and I didn't notice. Queen c4. Where was that? Move 52? Alright, so pretty sloppy session. But it was fun. And I finished at 2482. Let's check the stats. So I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. And how many did I lose? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I went 4, 4, and 1. There's one draw. Yeah, not good numbers because I didn't face anyone higher rated than me. Hence, I lost some points. But that's okay. It wasn't many points, and it was fun. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that session, and I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with a stronger voice. Have a good one, guys. Talk to you later.